again, everyone. Let's just jump right into it. Alright. So, first pick. I do like Emoti. I like Invasion of Urgamon. Urgamon? It's Urgamon. We're fine. But this big beefy dinosaur is... It's a dinosaur vampire. There's no... We're taking the dinosaur vampire, it's fine. We're in a ramp deck again. I'm in my lane, I am thriving, moisturized, etc. I like Finn the Fangbearer as a 2-drop, but I like land cycling more. So I'm gonna take the land cycling creature. I like me some junk in this format. But if I'm going for junk, this is maybe a better card than this. This card is very good, though. I'm just going to take this. It's better to have threats than removal, and if I'm in 3 colors, black is not the easiest to get, so... This card seems mediocre to me. Yargle is obviously not the best. 4 mana and 2 damage to get a 4/3 from a... let's go with this. Well, I don't really want to get into blue, but this card is very good. It's 2 mana, it cantrips, it helps you figure out the top of your library, and it becomes a 4/4 later. There's also Tidal Terror here, too. Maybe I'm not in junk, maybe I'm in Bant. Maybe. And if I am, I do want this over this. I just love me some landcyclers, what can I say? I love me some landcyclers. I love them. I love them. What is this? Each other creature that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast. It's +1/+1 and has vigilance. This card is not that bad. I actually might take it because this does give my dinosaur. Like, I think, like, what are the creature types in this format? I feel like that's, like, kind of relevant. Like, are beasts? Like, I know I've seen a couple of dinosaurs. I'm just gonna take the landcycler. It's my plan A, and I don't know the format well enough to say how good it's gonna be to pump up, like, beasts or whatever. Counter target spell, draw 2, discard. It's not bad. Yeah, you're not in here. White seems more open, blue seems more open. Ooh. I like that. But I also don't know if I'm going to have a lot of transformational creatures. I think I'd rather just take the land. When in doubt, take the land. This creature is insane. It's a Windrake with Vigilance that can sometimes make 2/2s. Like, yes. That's kind of late for that card, I think. 8th pick, jeez. Multi cards. Permanent. I mean, it's a way to get a land. I don't think I'm going to play it, though. Base power 3. Man, this creature would be so good if it could just tap for mana normally, but I'm gonna signal. 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 Please stay out of my colors. Seems like red is open, but I haven't seen any amazing red, so I don't really see a reason to be in it. We do have mana locked up. It would be nice to get that that legend that I was talking about, pick 1. Because that card is really good in a deck where you're playing a bunch of high drops. Alright, we'll see how pack 2 goes. Another one of these. This is also a very good card. It's a 2-drop. This one's not bad. Who are you? Here's your Judge of Valor. When you recast your second spell, look at the top 3 cards, put one of them into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I could just have another one of these and like just kind of go for this as like an archetype. Whereas this just like automatically replaces itself. For 4 mana, you get to draw a card and it becomes a 2/4. That's not bad. But I kind of want to like, I mean, this is a deck where I'm not, hold on, I'm being ridiculous. Yeah, I'd rather have this. Like, this is not the... This card is cool and everything, but, like, I'm not in a deck that's, like, gonna be playing 2 spells a turn. I'm already in, like, a ramp archetype, so... and who knows? I got it 8th pick last time. Maybe I'll just table it. Flash Flying, Fairy Master... Is this somebody's card? Because this just looks like a Magic the Gathering player, if I've ever seen one. Flash Flying, whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw a card, and then you can make each player draw a card. Yeah, sure, I mean, that's fine. It's not, like, amazing. This seems like a better card, actually. This seems like the best card. What can I say? I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for landcyclers. I'm not in black. But I still want to take it. So this is just a 2/3. This is for transforming, which I don't want. This isn't the worst, but I don't know if I want it. This is just a solid card. Like, it's never gonna trigger, but it's like I'm in a ramp deck. There are better ramp spells than this, which is the thing. I think I'll take this. It's just a solid mid-range creature. Second ability is irrelevant. We play our cards right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with landcyclers. Maybe I'm like a little too attached to the first pick because white has not seemed super stellar recently, but Simone and Dina is cool, but there's this. Yeah, I'll just take the removal spell. How many of these is too many? No, I'll take this. Okay, okay. Well, you get a land. It's card draw, which is always good. I will take a land here over Tidal Terror because I already have 2 Tidal Terrors. I mean, I would like more Tidal Terrors. It's just, you know, trying to be disciplined where I can. Yep, that's fine. Do like me a preening champion. I like the human proportions, except for just like the normal bird head. I know that they did that with like that ibis, or ibis, or whatever it is, in the Amonkhet sets, or the heron head, or whatever it was. I don't know. I like that. I like that design as well. Double strike, Kithkin. It's cool that Kithkin got involved in whatever is happening. Yeah, you're a fine 2-drop. I don't think I'm gonna be transforming too many folks, but you know, I do have some, so. Hey, she's not bad. So we are transforming creatures, some. I haven't really enjoyed that card. I don't think it's that great, but it's something to at least consider. I have seen hide nor hair of that portent satyr, or whatever it's called. Who are you? Oh, it's Urabrask. Wow. Urabrask, you're very good. 4/4/4/4 first strike. Huh. Oh well. Cards that I can take. This isn't bad. I'm not sure if Realmbreaker's Grasp is better for limited. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it is, rather than the cheap removal spell. Not in black, so yeah, alright, we'll go with that. Who are you, Zephyr Singer? Flying Vigilance. Put a flying counter. Ooh, that seems very good. Oh, let's go with that. Well, this one's very good. Still not seeing the land untapper, boy. Well, we get a land. This card seems like quite a haymaker. Dang. I think I actually might take that instead of the mana. Up to 4. Well, no. Up to 4. Well, no. Okay, yeah, that does seem very good. I was like misreading that. I was thinking that like you could only put that like 1 per, but I was misreading it. Okay, well, we got this, which is a decent card. Reach, trample, force, cycling, or we'll take this one because we really only need 2 of these, like max, I think, because any more than that and like you're not able to use their ability that much. You're fine. I don't think I'm gonna play any of these though. Where are you? Yeah. 25, 24, 23. So this is basically the deck. Yeah, I'll take this for the board, I guess. Maybe this is more what I want to be doing. Yeah, maybe that is more what I'm doing, because I do have, like, these larger creatures. I don't know. Wait, what did you just give me? War to start. Ah, jeez. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. What are you doing? It's not bad, actually. I can pay 5 to give a team buff on a 2-drop. Like, that's decent. I can tap 2 creatures to double something. That could be useful at some point. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so we gotta cut a couple of cards, but like I think we did an alright job here. This isn't bad, actually. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So this ended up getting a little bit more aggressive. So do I have any things to cast with that? Okay, I don't think I do. Yeah, maybe that's not it. And cut you. We can get away with that. Without that, I mean. Yeah, so these 2 furtive analysts will help smooth things out in the middle of the game, because they got the big butts. We don't need Wary Thespian. Everything else is a little bit more helpful in that regard. Maybe we don't need that. Let's just give this a go. Give it a shot. Let's see how we do with our big dragon friend, or dinosaur friend. Vampire dinosaur friend. Alright. So we don't have a white source, but I'm keeping. We'll get there. We do have Xerix Strobe Knight on 3, which is nice. Land cycle. Ooh. Yeah, let's just do this. We're probably not casting 2 spells next turn, but who knows? Maybe we will. Let's set ourselves up for success, shall we? Ooh. I do like that. What do you do? Whenever another knight enters the battlefield, this gets +1/+1 in Vig. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Seems like we can do this just fine. Alright, so we got our vase. We have decent board presence. We have removal in our hand and a big boy on the way. I also like Xerix Strobe Knight because it's like kind of a horrifying card. Like you never know when your opponent might be able to get value out of it. So it's just a worrying thing to have. So I'm mentally taxing my opponent now, if nothing else. Well, let's attack. sure. My token. Alright, and now that they're tapped out, I feel comfortable doing this. I guess it would have made sense to just do that before combat, but yeah, that's the one to take, the Marshal. Well, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's get our vase up and at 'em. Attack with these folks. Number of cards in his controller's graveyard. Alright, well that's unfortunate. But getting this out of the battlefield, or off of the battlefield, is good because it means that my big boy is less likely to run into problems from a double block, but we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Alright, now we can do this. And we do have the Marshal of Zalfir ready to tap our opponent's creature, so I think we're in alright shape here. Alright, good game. Okay, so again, we're doing perfect. The deck is unstoppable, cannot be defeated. Oh no, we're going up against a Johnny who's been really doing his curls. Oh, that's fine. Open on order. And then I can play Preening Champion, and then the following turn I can do a Marshal or transform the order. Alright. Okay. I am going to attack here. Let's see what they do. Nothing. Alright. If they're going to transform their fella, I'm just gonna block with my elemental creature token. Which is not a cat. I thought this was a cat last time, because the art from this distance makes it look like a cat. But it is not a cat, you see. Let's just put this onto the battlefield. And attack. And then next turn, I can play the Marshal and the Realm Breaker's Grasp on their Gitaxian Mind Stinger. Oh no! Well, now I don't want a double spell. I'll just play Marshal of Zalfir and... maybe I will double spell still. Oh, interesting. TurboGrafx 16 version of the Batman song. That's cool. Three names target creature, planeswalker, battle. You put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. Oh, okay. So this is like that, a better version of that, Pyromancer thing. My octopus is bigger than your giant. So I can pay 4 to do that. Fine doing this. Flying creature. Investing in the future. Three, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Nahiri, what are you doing? 5 damage target. Wait, what do you do? Wait, what? Nahiri. No blocks, fine. It's kind of bold to be attacking when you're at the life that you're at, but that's fine. It's not like they can do anything else with their blocker, I suppose. What do you do? With the top X cards or X the excess damage, you may exile those cards for the rest on the bottom. Okay. I mean... Seems alright. Here's the big boy. I'm gonna sing at my opponent. They have a tiny jar. Ooh. Does that matter? No, it does not. Nothing in there with reach. I mean, they do have their own big boy, but you know, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Nice. Alright, so we got the old 2-for-1. With our big creature. That's why I like big creatures. They get you 2-for-1s. It's the Timmy Spike mindset, I suppose. Oh no, my big boy. Well, I mean, no, I'm just gonna save it. Like, in the off chance that my opponent plays some enchantment that I really need to destroy, like, I just feel like I'm not gonna die right here if I take this damage. Good game. Like, I don't know, again, I'm not 100% with this set. I feel like in those colors, the only enchantment removal that my opponent could have had would have just outright killed my creature, that -4/-4 enchantment, but I don't know. Just being safe. Maybe it wasn't safe, but I also didn't see that my opponent had enough mana to give their creature double strike, so... I mean, again, maybe I'm missing cards or whatever that could have done that, but... Alright. I'm good with this hand. Is this a knight? No, it's a wizard. Is this? No, it's pest. Alright, well... I'll start with this? No, I don't want to start with that. I want to start with this. Again, I do think it's best to... This is 4, okay. I do think it's best to wait to play the battles until, like, you are actually ready to claim them. Or, like, you can attack them that turn. Just seems all around better. If you can do it that way. Cool. Sure. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that. Just to get a card. And we'll attack there and force the opponent to make a decision about their mana producing creature. They have made the decision. End turn. And we are already just a single land away from being able to... Ooh. Oh, I misunderstood how that works. Whoops. Oh well. I thought you could only do that to, I thought you could only do backup to another creature. Alright, well, whatever. It's gonna be difficult, but I think I'll be fine. We'll see, we'll see. Oops, yeah, that's just my mistake. Well, it's fine. A valuable lesson was learned. So, EOT... Does 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Alright. Well, I mean... There's that. Just toss... Well... No, I'd rather trade straight up with something like that. And I will leave back my pest just out of an abundance of caution. So I'm going to throw anything away this turn. I'd rather it be the pest than the furtive analyst. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll send in the beefy boy. We'll see what the opponent wants to do about that. It's actually kind of interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna play Inga Runei's. Well, I mean, I'll see what the opponent does, but like, if I play Inga Runei's, then I can double block their human warlock when it attacks, and that'll be 3 creatures dying. And so I'll draw 3 cards. Like, that seems pretty good. Opponent doing all kinds of math about my mana, what options are available to me. Maxi the robot. Alright, you did it. Other transform permanents of Trample and Ward too. Gargantuan Slabhorn. This is a beast. Okay. Okay, that boy. That one. Okay. Well, glad I have this, honestly. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want those folks. This is fine. It draws me a card. I'll keep it on top. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll let our shields down for a turn. So that we can win on the next turn. Zephyr Singer's kind of crazy and limited. Alright, they are getting a land with their compass-faced friend. Or is that not a I guess it's a looking glass, not a compass. I guess it's a Phyrexian symbol in a looking glass to make it look like an eye. Alright, 3, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13. I'm assuming that they have some sort of spell or ability. Alright. They've done it. They've survived another day. Pass. I'll activate that next turn. I'll act like I got something special. A little something. A little instant speed something. Good game. When really, I just have a loot. Yes, I will click on the smiley face. I had great fun. Alright. Doing alright so far. We're up to 3 wins. Have yet to draw our vampire dinosaur. That's okay. It's just knowing that we could draw a vampire dinosaur that's the important part. It's what's giving us the strength in our convictions to struggle on through not drawing it. All right, not the worst start. Let's go. Ooh, even better start. So we're going to invade Pyrulia. We'll do that, and then this. Alright. We'll keep them all. We're keeping them all. Alright, well, we will answer their preening champion with our own. It can get us for 3 here. That is true. Alright. 2 can preen. Not 100% what the preening has to do with having, like, this elemental friend in a crumbling library. What is happening in the background? It looks like the roof has been ripped off. Having difficulty parsing what's happening there. They're in Raya Lucaria, it seems. Up to 1 target creature on his hand. Okay. Well, I guess I'll chump block. Stop this from happening. Alright. Oh, let's do this again. And we have cut short held open, which is very good. I'm very happy about that. Less happy about that. Way less happy about that, actually. Very unfortunate. Alright, well, whatever. Well, I mean, a block there. And we'll see what we gotta do. About Xerex. Who are you? Number of creatures you control and it is flying. Okay, well, it's not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do this. Because that blocks and it lets me cut short the life of that, Vertex Paladin. Notably sitting not at a vertex in the art. But that's fine. Maybe I'm just not privy to all of the vortices involved. See if this works. It does. So 1 more land and we can start dropping our 6s. I think I'm just gonna drop this. And hey, yeah, I do want a 7th land. But not that actually. So let's do that. Because that gives me land 6 and hopefully I'll get to my 2nd white sooner. And we will see what the opponent does. They have 4 cards in hand, 3 cards in hand. Well, my Timberland Ancient is tall, so that's good in this regard. Also has Trample, which is notable. Okay, sure. Alright, what's your follow-up to that, bud? Alright, well... Alright. Nothing? Great! Oh my gosh. Wonderful, wonderful, excellent, beautiful, gorgeous. Is that what I want to do, though? No, it's not. What is this again? It's that power and toughness. They could... They could have a counter spell, is the thing. So I think what I'm going to do is wait a turn. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then I'll play this again. Okay, so it seems like maybe they didn't have the counter spell, so that's good. I'm happy that I checked at the very least. Wow. Alright. I mean, can't do nothing about that. Yep, you got it. It's cool you got 3 of those. It's pretty nice. Alright, well now that I know that they don't have the counter spell, I'm just gonna do this. Yes. Okay. Yup. Alright, so we're doing okay. Obviously the... Oh, okay. Well, doing better than I thought. We finally got our vampire dino into play. It made 2 vampires, and they were too spooky for the opponent. Alright. Invincible, doing great, etc., etc. Cannot lose, perfect deck, amazing deck building skills. Perfect master of Magic the Gathering. At all. We're up against Omake Robot? Is what I'm gonna parse that as. Okay, well we can get a blue. Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. It's not the fastest curve that I've ever had, but we do have outs to just about everything that we want, so that's fine. Up against... alright. Pass. Interesting. So we're up against Bug. And they opted to not transform this turn, which leads me to believe that they might have a counter spell of some kind. What'd you leave your mana open for? You gotta have something, right? There you go. My weak boy! Vanquished. Before her time? Looks like maybe. Difficult to tell. Alright. Sure. Ooh. Let's do that. Sure. Okay. Let's do this. And this. Let's do that. That, and, seems fine. Token artifact. So I can destroy that. And it seems like it's going to make sense too. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Just trying to think what makes the most sense here. I think that this might make the most sense, actually. Because it's a token, right? Yeah, and then I'll just attack normally. All normal-like. Intercessor. Alabaster Host Intercessor. We're in some fancy garb there. Oh wow, they blocked. It's a little shocking, but alright. Legit, legit. So next turn, I'm gonna have enough mana for my dinosaur. I'll be able to attack with Alabaster Host Intercessor and make a 3/3 dinosaur that's also attacking. This. Ugh, never mind. My battle. Oh no, my dinosaur! Oh well. It's too bad. Well, if they play that transformer creature again, I'll just sunder the gateway. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's do this. Then we can swing. Transform EOT. And, yeah, next turn we can play this. Well. Yep. What are you? Oh, yeah, that's that one. Okay. So they brainstorm, and then when it dies... they reveal the top card, and you can cast it for free. Okay. Alright, Vase. Get in there, Vase. Alright. Let's play this. And next turn, we'll play Furtive Analyst and leave open mana for Marshall to tap the Brainstorm flyer. Hidetsugo and Kairi, looks like they're called. Timberland Ancient. They seem to be reaching into the sky to hold something, or what is even happening? Oh no, my creature was exiled. I don't really understand what's happening. It's fine. I don't have to understand what's happening. Yeah, I think this is more important to put into battlefield. And we'll pass. They can activate their boy. We'll tap their flyer. Okay. Alright, wish I had some flyers at this point, at this juncture. Hey, a flyer. Alright, let's play this. I'm gonna do this now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, fine. I'll take another hit in the air from the opponent's 5/4, but that's fine. At this point, I have all my mana set. So I'll be discarding any additional lands to the Analyst. And I'll be able to play and transform this and leave mana open for Analyst, should that, sorry, for Marshall. I mean, I guess I could just play this and not transform it and, leave mana open for both. We'll see what I draw. Very sad, though, about my dinosaur getting milled. It's very sad for me. Yeah, you got me. You got me, Omake robot. Alright. Well, like, not a fan of that, to be perfectly honest and frank with you all. Not an ideal scenario, to be quite honest. Okay, well, the way out of this, I think, looks something like this. And then we're passing. And we are looting. We are definitely looting. So this, at this point, they don't know what their top card is, so... Alright. Not ideal. Not ideal. Happy about this Marshal of Zalfir, though. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna block that with my 3/4. Alright, tap this big boy. Confused about the 2/4 attack. Guess they could have the -2/2 spell. but I'm not gonna play like they have it, because attacking there means they do have it. Whatever. Make your choice. I've made mine. They don't have anything. Okay, good to know. Iker Drinker. Yep. Get rid of that. That's a good one to have. Helps me with the ground folk. But yeah, we're dead. It's fine. Good game. They had beefier flyers than I could manage. All right. 3 or 4 more wins to go. We can do it. I have faith. I have faith in our deck. I will not allow that loss to break our stride. All right. This hand seems fine. We'll keep. All right. Yeah, sure. Open on island. Do this. We'll play Preening Champion next turn. Alright. Sorcery? It's an instant. They have a lot of mana. Hopefully they just have one big payoff and not, like, several. Alright, let's go for this. Ooh. 3, 4. Yeah, alright. Get in there, folks. Now they have to make some choices about how they're going to use their trackers. 3 for 3/3 with reach is pretty good, I gotta say. This creature is maybe better than I was giving it credit for. I think I skipped over the word reach when I was drafting, and I just instead focused on the Dodaluma-esque pose. That's an interesting choice. Okay. I mean, well... Seems fine. Next turn, I have the 6/5, and then afterwards... Alright. Afterwards, we have our friend. the dinosaur at some point. It's difficult to say when that's going to happen. But hopefully at some point in the future. And even if not, we are doing all right, I feel like. Like, currently, 4, 5, 6, they would have to block my Timberland Ancient if I attacked, because otherwise I'd be attacking for lethal with my board, I think? I mean, they wouldn't have to... Yeah, I have 7, 8, 9 in the air, so they can only afford to take 3. So it means if I attacked with everything... Yeah, they couldn't just, like, block here. They'd have to get these, portent trackers involved in the scuffle. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm at 18. Now I'm at 10. Alright. What is this again? Power 2 or less. Okay. Worst case scenario, I can just chump with the Zephyr Singer. We'll see what happens. My opponent could have a trick up their sleeve. They have a dinosaur up their sleeve. We'll see what they end up getting. Okay. Resolve. So they did get a big boy of mine, but that still looks like game over to me. All I would need to do... Yeah. Yeah. Good game. Sorry, Atali. You're a good dinosaur, and I love you very much. Alright, back on the win wagon. So we're marching forward to our inevitable victory. We're up against some sort of Frailes? Is that Frailes? It's not Titania. Sure. Not the best. I would like a white source, but I have 2 out of my 3 colors and things to do, so it's fine with me. Iker's gonna get drunk, though. Hate it. Hate it when that happens. I think I'm gonna lead on Preening Champion, just because the Elemental can block the Iker Drinker. That seems fine to me. I'm assuming that there's going to be some sort of instant speed trickery happening with that, so I would prefer to let my token soak that up, as opposed to risking my beautiful champion. Peacock person. I still don't understand why they have this elemental friend, and like, is the preening separate from their pet owning activities? Just a multi-layered character in this preening individual. Sure. We're testing. We're testing. Alright. Blossoming Sands. We don't need that, though. I'll do that. And I am going to attack with everybody, because I don't understand what my opponent could be doing. Actually, no. We're doing this. Ha! I knew something was up. That's fine. I think that destructible is only... yeah, okay. Only for that turn. And I can play 2 spells on my turn. Get a token. Keep things moving along. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. The Realm Breaker has my Strobe Knight in its grasp. Terrible, terrible. Fortunately. Fortunately. Interesting. We'll see. Play this. Okay. All right. Everybody's here. Everybody's here to party. It's party time. Aromas. That bladed battle fin is separating someone's spine. Alright. I mean... yes. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll attack with every living creature on the land and in the sea and far above in the skies. Okay. That's just if you... yeah, if you've cast 2 more spells. Okay. So not something on your opponent's turn. Alright. Alright, we'll get in there for damage. I'm not going to play this. There is a Wrath in this format. There are several, I think, actually. So I'd prefer to just save the Tidal Terror in my hand when I have a board like this. What do these things turn into? A 3/3 flyer. When a creature dies, they get a +1/+1 counter and gain a life. Okay. Grandmother Ravi Sengir. Wait, is this the Grandmother Sengir? The? Wow, that's shocking. Okay. This all seems like a lot to be doing. Okay. All right. They just wanted to make all of their game actions before they died, which is fine. I understand. We all have things that we want to finish before we die. It's understandable. It's understandable. Alright. Here we are. I think this is one. This is the last. I keep forgetting with that the stupid thing because I want it to like fill up and then you have one more, but I think that it's just once it fills up you're done. And I don't know why I never remember, but I never remember. Open on Tranquil Cove. I think this may be our last match, but we'll see. Invasion of Gobakan? Gobakan? You can target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. So army play it. Okay, so it makes something in my hand cost 2 more to cast. Okay. You give your end step, put a plus up swing card. Attacked. Hexproof and indestructible. Oh wow, this is a good card. Dang. Very good card. What you gonna take? I am going to Order of Mirror into Zephyr Singer, even though that's not the most optimal use of Zephyr Singer. So, okay. That line has been taken from me. For now. For now. Okay, what are you gonna do again? Let's do that. They could probably remove it, but it's what I can do, you know. I mean, well, I guess I will do this and pass. Thalia, okay. Alright, I guess we do this. And yeah, I think we just do this. And just let him have it, it's fine. I have the Alabaster Host Intercessor that can come into play. And remove the, well, something. That's funny that they had to pay for it. Yup. Neither. Oh, this is a Phyrexian. Nice. So that'll get rid of their biggest threat on the board. Or their insane enchantment, which I thought I was going to have to deal with for the entire rest of the game. Enjoying that I'm not going to have to deal with that. That's very cool for me, personally. Who are you destroying? Zephyr Singer? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm alright with that. I think I'm on a different game plan. Oh, also, they messed that up, didn't they? Alright. Put this big fella into play. Gain a life. right, opponent. You got some work to do. You got your work cut out for you. Next turn, I can play this aerialist and tap that. Good game. Perfect deck can do no wrong. We got a blight pile, everyone. We've got a blight pile. Okay, so it is 7. Okay, so all right, so we did it. We'll just take one last look at the deck just to see. Galta and Mavrin, amazing card. It costs 7 mana, does not matter. You'll get there. I believe that the landcyclers are amazing in this format. I have not been proven wrong, even though we didn't even get the mana accelerant 2-drop that I was looking to get. We still did all right with our fistful of 6-drops. We did fine. So honestly, like, next time whenever I'm drafting this format, like, I'm almost always going to be drafting some sort of nonsense with land cyclers in ramp, because that is my wheelhouse. So yeah, so we did pretty well with this. We only got 1 loss out of the 7 wins, which is pretty good. And yeah, so there we go. Claim prize. We did it. There you go. All right, so that's it for this draft. I will probably be back to draft again live, probably in a half an hour, let's say. I'm gonna just take a short break, and then I'll be back, and we'll see what we can do in the next draft of March of the Machine.